Hello, Rick. Hey, Dragon Rider's here. This is working now. Uh-oh. Did I ruin it? Is this working? No. How about now? Is it working now? Is it working? Hey! Sorry, I don't know what happened, but there we go. Froze for a second. Yeah, it would seem so. Sorry, I didn't mean to go away like that. Anyway, we're here now. And as I start this up, I want to say hello and welcome back to the stream once again. I'm Toto Ray, as always, and I want to say thank you for joining me. We'll get started in Stardew Valley. We're trying a different view today. See how it goes. So I figured this way my face isn't blocking so much of the screen, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. How's everyone doing today? You doing good? Hope you're having a good weekend. Okay. So we're back into Stardew Valley, as you can see, and today is a very exciting day for me. I don't know how exciting it's going to be for the rest of you, but hopefully you'll be as excited as I am, because today I can finally give the Goblin that I've mentioned a few times, he finally gets his void mayonnaise that I've been trying to get him for I don't know how long now, but last time made the void mayonnaise, so this time we get to give it to him. There's also some farming related things like harvesting that you'll get to see me do as well, which we'll probably do first because that's how you start the day. You have to be responsible and get all your duties out of the way. Rick, you must really like this dabbing emoji. You've used it so many times. Right. Let's get up and at 'em, Althea. We got work to do. No birthdays today. Good. That means I don't have to worry about anybody but myself. Right. Weather. What's the weather tomorrow? It's going to be clear and sunny. Perfect. What's my fortune for today? Ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. That's exactly what you want to see, isn't it? Ding ding. Alright, my coffee plant is ready. Does it need water? Yes. Alright, here we go. And put some of those away. And we'll bring out the egg. Egg. Okay. Let's get a move on here. We have a goblin to see. Oh, honey. And picked up this recipe overseas. Enjoy. Want to say thanks for making me feel welcome. Kent. Ah. Okay, so last time I got a recipe from the TV. This time someone has actually given me a recipe. This Kent, the same person whose birthday it was last time. So he must have given me this as a thank you. And this is why you always give people presents for their birthday. Super meal. What is that? What is a super meal? It's in here somewhere. Oop, there it is. Bok choy, cranberries, and artichoke. An interesting combination for sure. But it gives me it ups my max energy and increases my speed by 1, which is handy because it can be difficult. Hey, James is here! Welcome to the stream, James! Don't listen to Dragon Rider. You can stay as long as you want. Oh, we have more mail. Hello, friend. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you. Linus. Ah, fish. Very good. Linus is the homeless man that lives in the tent. We're very good friends. He gives me things often. Okay, we'll come up here and do all this stuff. This is part of my usual routine. This is the statue I got last time. I don't know if you guys remember the statue of perfection that I got from my dead grandpa's shrine. It gives me iridium ore every day, which is very good to have. Although at this stage in the game, I'm not doing much with it. But it's good to have to upgrade tools and stuff, because that's where I got my iridium pickaxe. So I'll probably upgrade like my axe at some point so it makes cutting trees easier, which is gonna be useful because I have a lot of trees on my farm that I'll have to clear at some point. Okay, let me do this. Put the bait in there. Okay, so as you can see here, the little plus sign on my cursor means that I have... Oh, hey, Simon! Simon, hi, welcome. Yes, so the little plus sign means that these are ready to harvest. So I go through and just pluck them out. It's the same with the garlic. And that's all I have to harvest. Nothing else is ready. But they will be ready at some point. But that means I have all this space, so I have to plant something else now. So if I have time, I will go to the store and get that. But for now, I will sell... I'll keep the honey. I have a lot of diamonds, so I'm gonna sell that. Sell the parsnip, and I'll sell that. I'll keep the normal garlics, and I'll sell that. And, oh, don't sell that. I need that. Okay, now, let's see. What should I do? I guess I really need to just get a move on here. It's 8:30 already. Oh, my fruit trees. When they have 3, I like to pick them. And this is the second year I've had these trees, so their fruits are automatically silver stars. The ones I picked in the previous year are normal starred. So, the longer you have your trees for, the more their fruit is worth. Makes sense, right? Okay. So I'll just come over here now, and oh yeah, you want something I don't have. Well, you're just gonna have to wait. And then I'll come up here. Cedric! I really need to move my mill. I don't like that I can't see Cedric. And then mushrooms, and over here. Ah, yes! Purple mushroom. That means I can make another life elixir. Which I will do after I'm done petting all my animals. Oop, I'm in the greenhouse. Okay, this is fine. I have some seeds to plant anyway, and I can harvest all this stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Lots of the eggplants already, I guess. Oh, nope, I do not want to eat that yet. It's not ready. Well, it is ready, but I don't want to eat it. Hello, Pignelope. And Nancy. Are you... Okay, no. So her little udder, you can kind of see it there. Looks all deflated and small. That means she doesn't have any milk that needs squeezed out of her. So... Oh, there's nobody in here. That's because they're all out. Where? Oh, truffle. Hello, Derek. And I forget what I call it. Amanduk. That's her name. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff everywhere. Ah! Nugget! Nugget. And that. Henrietta. And Glen. And eggs. Eggs, 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 eggs. Now, I'm gonna move my auto grabber back over here so I don't have to worry about milking my animals, which reminds me I need to go get my milk pail in order to milk the cow. Where is she? Hi, cow. So you see how her udder's kind of bloated looking? She has milk that needs milk. Does it actually tell me? No, it doesn't tell me whether she needs, but she has to get milked every day, and normally the auto grabber will do that for me, but I don't have it. I didn't have it in there at the start of the day, so yeah, to be. But I'll quickly drop off things that are normal star parsnips, and I can go in here, store my honey, and oh yes, so in order to make a life elixir, I need a morel, a purple mushroom, a red mushroom, and where's the other one? A chanterelle. That's why I have a lot of those on hand. And then if you come in here and down here, you can make a life elixir. Ta-da! And I'll add that to my pile. Those are good to have for going into the mines. I probably won't be going into the mines this time because spring is really busy for growing things, but during winter and sometimes during rainy days as well, I'll go into the mines and do miney things. Sell, sell, sell. Oh. That's fine. Eggs, do I want to sell? No, I don't want to sell the eggs. I want to make those into mayonnaise. What am I doing? What am I talking about? Maximize profits. That's what this is about. I can make more void mayonnaise as well. So I'll star the eggs. There we go. And I can make my truffle oil. And yeah, there we go. Okay. Gosh, it's noon already. Too much to do, you guys. Too much to do. Okay. Right. So I think I'm gonna go to Pierre's first and buy seeds. And I think, what do you guys think? I'm thinking I'll either plant more garlic or more parsnips because they're both 4 days. Do you guys have any preferences? Hello, Harvey. This stuff can definitely be incorporated into a healthy diet. Very good. Hello, Pierre. Alright. Ooh, or I could plant some more potatoes because potatoes are really good. Choices. I think the answer is probably potatoes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. And then I think there was another 4 spaces, so... Can't have too many potatoes. Hello, Caroline. It's a fine looking day. Yes, indeed. The rest of you can get wrecked. Oh, that was really mean. I don't know why I said that. Pretend that didn't happen. Oh, I should go... Okay. I have all these magma geodes as well from the train. That last time. Parsnips. I'll actually go buy parsnips anyway because James has suggested. No, it's Friday! Oh, I forgot. Oh, okay. No, I can't use the blacksmith on Fridays. I always forget that. Okay. I'll just have to hold on to them for now. The blacksmith, ever since I finished the community center, which is up at the top of this main part of town, he goes and hangs out at the, he goes and hangs out at the community center on Fridays, which means I can't actually use his services. It makes me wonder why I even bother with the community center, aside from having, like, all the rewards and stuff that come with finishing the community center, because then people hang out here and then they're hard to find. See, look at him over there. Dang, being useless. So unfair. Anyway. That's fine. Don't really need you. I have a goblin that wants to see me anyway. Actually, the goblin doesn't know that I'm coming. But he'll be very grateful I visited in just a moment. Right. He's up here. Past the train tracks. All the way over here. And yeah, he's in here. Yeah. Teleport. Okay, and now we're here. Hello. I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. I'd lose my job. It says henchman. I assume that's his name because he's a goblin. So, here you go. That smell. I can't resist. Give me that. Hugo. Is Hugo here? Hi, Hugo, if you're here. Right, so I'm good now. He's let me pass so I can get into this hut. And this is what I'm after. Magic ink. You found the wizard's lost magic ink. Better return it to him. So yeah, if you remember from last time... Oh, what are these for? Dark Shrine of Selfishness. The statue stares through you. Oh. Dark Shrine of Memory. The statue stares through you. Okay. Dark Shrine of Night Terrors. This ancient magic seal of protection will be lifted, allowing monsters to appear on your farm at night. Make an offering of one strange bun. I don't know why you would want that. Why would you want that? Hey, there he is. Hello, Hugo. The real Hugo. Yes, the real Hugo is here. Curse the Countryside, a spellbook for the rural witch. So yeah, this is the witch's hut. And the witch is the ex-wife of the wizard. The bone is probably covered in bacteria. You decide not to touch it. Okay. So yeah. Try not to make eye contact. That's why he made me go in and get his stupid magic ink, which doesn't show up in my inventory. You have to go into here and then you'll see all the things that you are carrying that don't take up inventory space. Like the magic ink. I also have all this other stuff, which is mystery gains from various things. Rick, dabbing again? You've dabbed 3 times. Cat in the box. Ooh, oh. I mean, oh. Where am I? Shrine of Illusions. Make an offering of 500 gold to change your appearance. Why would I want to change this beautiful face? Up. I did. Thanks, Simon. Oh, this has teleported me to the wizard's place, I guess. Thank you for coming, Simon. Leave a like before you go. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, leave a like. If you're enjoying the channel as a whole, please subscribe. That way you can know when the next stream will be. You found my ink. Excellent. Look at all the dabs. All right. Well, you guys have fun. Did you happen to see my ex-wife? You know, strangely enough, she wasn't there. No? Well, what about her house? What about it? Do you think she lives alone, or... I don't know that that's any of your business. She's your ex-wife for a reason. Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. It's for the best. Anyway, you must be wondering about your reward. Here. Yes, give me something useful. A book. Yes. It's a book of summoning. Ooh. The arcane potential is immense, but I'll make it simple for you. By using this book, you can summon magic buildings directly to your farm. Very useful. I think you'll find it useful. Well, yes, I will find it useful. Oh, I almost forgot to say. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. You better I went through a lot of effort to get your stupid magic ink. Right. So, yeah, that's, I guess this door down here leads me to the basement and stuff. Although why he has a teleportation circle directly to the witch's hut is a bit suspicious. We'll come down here. Right. So this book allows me to build special buildings because normally for like barns and the mill that you saw on my farm and the fish ponds and the coop, all of that normally gets built by the carpenter, Robin. But if I want special magic buildings like this Junimo hut, which has these little cute little squishy beans called Junimos, and they'll harvest crops around the hut for me. They're very useful. I've used them a couple of times in the past for things, but obviously not this game because this is the first time I've had the books. So, but you need stone, starfruit, and fiber, and gold, of course. But that's not usually a problem for me at this stage in the game. So yeah, I'll probably do that at some point. But it also allows you to build these warp totems, so you can get places quickly. This one will warp me to the mountains, which is that area up near the train and where Linus lives and stuff like that. That's the mountain area. And then this is the one to go to the beach, which I haven't actually been to yet on stream. If you guys are interested in seeing the beach this time, it's not that hard to get to. I could get to it. So let me know if you guys want to see the beach this time. And the desert one's the one that I really want because getting to the desert is the one that's the most involved because you have to get on the bus and you have to buy a ticket, which is like 500 gold each time. And the desert, which I don't think I've been to the desert yet either on stream, but the desert has the skull caverns, which I'm trying to get to the bottom of. Exit. If I open up my journal, this cryptic note says reach level 100 in the skull cavern, and it's in the desert, the skull cavern, so I have to do that, and it's actually quite difficult to get to level 100. I'll probably try that again at some point, but the beach sounds fun. Yeah, okay. I'll probably make a trip to the beach since it's not that far, but so yeah, and then the other thing you can get is this gold clock, but it's 10 million gold, and apparently prevents debris from appearing on your farm, and also keeps your fences from decaying, which is useful because you haven't seen my fences decay yet, but trust me, they will decay. So, unfortunately, I don't have 10 million gold, and it's very difficult to actually get that much gold. I've never had that much gold at once. I don't think I've even broken 1 million yet. Beach episode, woo! Okay, well, tomorrow it's supposed to be clear and sunny according to the weather, so I think I'll go to the beach tomorrow because it's already 5. And then we'll have a beach morning, day, yeah, something like that. Okay, so we'll go here, and now we're over here, away from my horse. Okay, well, that's okay. Brago will show back up on his own. It just means I'm slower to walk around. Oh, hello. So, mustache guest. Yeah. I can pet the pig. Oink. Oink. This is Special Cart Lady. She sells... Her inventory varies. Gosh, that's giving me, James, that's giving me major regular show flashbacks. I haven't thought about that show in a couple years now, but now you're making me want to watch it. Dang. Yeah, so I don't actually know this lady's name, to be honest. She doesn't have like a pop-up dialogue screen like everybody else does, so she's just Cart Lady. But she sells different things depending on the day, and she shows up. I think it's every Friday. Yeah, it must be every Friday. What am I talking about? But she'll show up Fridays, and I think she also shows up on Wednesdays, if I'm not mistaken. Sometimes, and sometimes you can get things out of season. Like holly is a thing that would normally you'd only find it during winter, and I think tomatoes are summer crops, so you wouldn't find these things in spring normally, but you can find them here because she sells them. You can also also sells things like milk and fish and fertilizers, this winter end table, but she sells these things called rare seeds, which you can only plant in fall, and they take all season. So if you can speed them up with speed grow like other crops, but if you just left it alone, you would have to plant it right at the start of fall, and it would take the full 28 days of fall in order to grow. But they're worth, the fruits that they grow are worth like 1,000 gold, but it's just easy money, basically. That's why I buy them. Actually, no, they're not worth, they're worth more than 1,000. Well, how much are they worth? Oh, it's 4,000. They're worth 4,000 gold. So you spend 1,000 to buy the seeds, and then you grow them and sell the fruit for 4,000. So it's just kind of an easy way to make cash during the fall. Okay, so I have parsnips that I said I would plant. There we go. And I also have these 5 spaces for potatoes. Everything's all disorganized, but that's fine. Next season will be better, I promise. Right, what was I gonna do? I could sell my mayonnaise, I suppose. Also, because I wasn't at the blacksmith's, I'll just use my geode crusher. And it's his own fault for not being there and not taking my money. He can't be mad about that. It's his own problem. Okay. I do wish there was a way to summon your horse to you, but I haven't found one. If there is one in the game, so I kind of just have to deal with it. I also meant to get other fruit trees, because there's 2 different types of fruit trees per, like, growing season. Winter, there's no winter trees. It's because nothing grows during winter, except for wild things, but that's different. So yeah, I have spring ones and summer ones, I think, and I don't think I have the fall one. No, I do. These are fall ones. Or are they? I'm confused now. These might be fall ones, but I don't think I have the summer ones. See, now I'm confused. Alright, my geode crusher is done. Boop. Yes, we good? Alright. Cactus seeds. I'll have to plant these cactuses at some point. I don't know. But they can only grow indoors. Wonder if I could plant them in the desert. Because the cacti plants occur naturally in the desert, and that's where you would normally get cacti fruit. But, yeah. Oh, I forgot. I didn't, milk my cow. I wonder if she'll let me milk her now. I know it's a bit late in the day. Oop, not here. My cheese isn't ready yet. It'll take a few days. Actually, it'll probably take a couple of weeks in game. Right, where's my milk pail? There we go. Now, I don't know if my cow's gonna let me milk her now, because the animals don't normally like to be bothered after a certain time, but we'll give it a try. Hello. Hey, there we go. But yeah, see, if I tried to pet her, she'd say, Mutilla is trying to sleep. But that's good, that means I don't waste the milk, and then she won't be upset tomorrow. And then we'll get rid of this because I can't stand having it in my inventory. And the geode thing is ready. Bearite. Get it? It's shaped like a bear. It's a bearite. It's funny. It's a pun. The best specimens resemble a desert rose. It looks like a bear. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's a mineral. I probably already have some. That's not the right thing. It's orange. I would normally put it up here, but I've run out of space. And my color coordination is fallen to the wayside, unfortunately. It takes a lot of effort. I was really liking having things color coordinated, but unfortunately it takes a lot of effort to do that because you can't like click and drag things. You can only like click and then it just puts it in the next empty space, and yeah, it's unfortunate. So yeah, oh wait, no, I meant to leave that in there. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's 10:20. I could probably sell this and this. Oh, and I can also sell the void mayonnaise. I wouldn't want to eat it because, as you can see at the bottom, it says minus 75 energy, so if I ate it, it would be very bad for my energy levels, but I could sell it, and it sells for some money. Do I have anything on my farm? Apparently there's 4 forage items on my farm somewhere, but I don't know if you've noticed, it's a bit of a mess. It's hard to find things, so they're probably just gonna sit there until I can be bothered to go and get rid of them. What was I doing? I geode, right? Oh, there it is. There it goes. Geode. I will do all of these geodes on my own, just to spite you, Clint. Jasper. There we go. No, Tiger's Eye, not Jasper. So yeah, that one's already in here, so it just goes and stacks, and it's all grand. Rocks. No. In here. There we go. And the milk. I can make cheese with that. There we go. Nearly forgot. It's 11:10. I'm gonna get this out in preparation for tomorrow because beach day. Do I have? Yeah. I don't have any shorts, unfortunately. Can I make shorts? I might show you guys my sewing machine just to see if I can make shorts. Right, what would I need for that? Do I need a fish? Let me take a fish and see if that will make it. I'll take a sandfish. That might do it. And then I'll need, oop, no, I don't eat the sandfish. And I'll need a cloth. And then if I go in here to my sewing machine, which I use almost never, and then I click in and I can put the cloth in here and the thing up here, and then it will make a mystery item. It made a fish shirt. That's not at all what I wanted to make. Gotta get shorts and a mullet. I don't want a mullet. I know they're all the rage these days, but that's not my style. Well, I should say it's not Althea's style. I was trying to make a pair of shorts or something because she only has a skirt at the minute. It's getting late. Yeah. What can I use? What would I make a bikini bottom out of? Maybe seaweed? I'll try one more time just to see if it works. I haven't really made that much clothing, so I can't really remember. No, this is just gonna make a shirt again. Right, it's fine. Death Condo. Oh, kelp shirt. Well, that's useless. Death Condo. Learning Death Condo would make certain things a lot easier in this game, but yeah. Then I'd have too much power. Okay. Well, there we go. That's the end of day 5. And I'll go in here and so you can see the difference in price. So normal mayonnaise is $3.99 and void mayonnaise is $3.85. So you might be wondering, why bother? Why would you bother making void mayonnaise? Well, see, the thing is, the void eggs sell for even less. And I like having a void chicken because they're cool looking. So it's like, you know, if you're going to have a void chicken, you're going to have void eggs. And if you have void eggs, you might as well make void mayonnaise because, you know, squeeze every last drop of gold from their feathery brains. I don't know. That went down a path I wasn't prepared for. Right, okay. That's it. Let's just move on. Next day. Day 6. What are we doing today? Birthday? No, birthday. So, okay. This thing up here is a Junimo, but this is just a big plush version of a Junimo. It's not a real one. The actual Junimos are much smaller. They're like that size. And they live in those huts, like I said. Weather. What's the weather tomorrow? Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Very good. I'm glad allergies don't exist in this game, otherwise I would be screwed. What's my fortune for tomorrow? Or today? They're somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. Well, that doesn't bode well, because I was going to do some fishing today. Since I'm going to the beach. And since I'm going to the beach, I can put on this bikini top. Ta-da! Yeah, it looks a little weird without the, bottoms. But it's fine! It's fine, you guys. You can wear a skirt to the beach. I guess I could take off my boots as well, but then I just have these brown ones by default. I don't know. Purple shoes. Space boots. Good stuff. Do I have any crops ready? Is my rice ready? Hold on. No, it's not ready. Alright. I'll do all this. Oh, geode. More barite. Haha. Okay. Do that. We're gonna need as much bait as possible for fishing. And then I'll have to drop all that stuff off. But see, my horse came back. He comes back at night, so he's all good. Because then who else would feed him, if not me? I'm gonna put the barite in here. And get my stuff. Oh, our lava eels are good as well. Cedric! Cedric! Pet! Pet! Hey, he's happy. Happy boy! I kind of wish you could bring your dog with you places. Because I thought, it'd be kind of fun to interact with your pet and he could, like, maybe dig stuff up for you and stuff like that. But no, it's not that type of game. Ooh, look at all the stuff here. Alright, my ancient fruits are ready. And the ancient fruits are interesting because you can't buy them anywhere. You have to find their seeds. And then you get a recipe from a dude in a museum who gives you, let's see, yeah. He gives you this recipe so that every time you find an ancient seed, usually by digging in the mines, you can turn it into a seed that you can actually plant. And then I plant them. So far, you can also put the fruits into a seed maker and make seeds that way, but I'm doing this a little bit more organically. So far I've only found 6 seeds. I'm only making seeds out of the ones that I actually find. And so far I've only got 6. Right. Hello, Penelope. Where's all your friends? Here we go. Oop. Okay, thank you. Hello, where's everybody? There you are. Chicken nugget. Heh. Oh, I didn't pet the bunny yesterday. What am I stuck on? See, this is what I mean. Like, everything is a mess. I really should fix it, but that would require effort. Oh my gosh. Okay, except for you, I'm getting rid of you. And you. You. Mixed seeds, perfect. Alright, I'm getting rid of all of this. I can't stand looking at it. It's in my way. Okay, we'll finish this. Why won't you swim? I've given you this lovely lake. Swim in it. It would make him happy to swim in it, but he won't swim in it. Do I not? Oh my gosh, I'm out of space. Okay. I'll have to... No, stop. Share hand will be fine. Okay, I'll have to go sell some stuff. Okay, we'll drop off at least the things that are normal. That's classified as a fruit, so that'll have to go on here. I am keeping all of my ancient fruits as opposed to selling them because you can turn them into wine, which sells for a lot of money. So And if I'm going to afford $1 million warp pillar to the desert, I'm gonna need a lot of money. But I'll need a lot of kegs for that, and I only have like 4 at the minute. That's for another time. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. I have too many other things to worry about. Sell, and do I sell the wool? Yeah, I'll sell the wool. I have a lot of pine cones, so I'll sell. There we go. And since I'm up here, I will also do that. And this. And that. And nope. And that. Okay. Come back in here. Did I get? No, I didn't get everything out of here. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Always so busy. The life of a farmer never ends, you guys. I can only imagine what it's like. Oh! So, yep, pig just dug up another truffle. Very good. But yeah, I can only imagine how difficult the life of a farmer is in real life, because this is bad enough. I forgot to plant my... No, get out of my way. This mixed seed. I like to plant them in here. There we go. Okay. Right. It's 11:20. We're done with everything on the farm. Oop, hey, what are you doing over here? I'm gonna close this because they have a tendency to get in here if I don't close that. Right, what have I got? I have milks. I'll at least go start the milks. And the eggs. And this. And egg, 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 egg. And egg. And egg, egg, milk. Cool. So busy. I haven't even made it to the beach yet. Right. One more geode. Ooh, that gave me 6 iridium. Ore. Very, very nice. Oh, I need some of my others. There we go. Okay. We have one more stop here. That clears out the inventory. Yeah, that's fine. They can stay in there for now. So I can finally go to the beach. Okay. Where's Brago? There you are. Okay, here we go. So now we come down here. You can get to the beach through the top end of the town as well. Oh, the train. I said I would go to the beach. Will not go to the train this time. I did the train last time. But here we go. So you can get to the beach through the town the other way, but in my opinion, this is faster. So you go this way. And hello, Shane. That's Shane there. You could talk to him, but that's fine. He doesn't want to talk to me. And down here, actually, what's our... This is another job board. Gifts for George. George thinks no one in town cares about him. I'd like to prove him wrong. A dozen leeks should do the trick. They're his favorite. The Strawn stuff. Heard there's a spirit made out of potatoes that really packs a wallop, if you know what I mean. Mind dropping a few taters into a keg and bringing me a batch or two? Alright guys, what do you think? Should I accept one of these? So the whole thing with the potatoes is she wants me to put the potatoes into a keg and make a spirit out of them. Now, I know what happens when you put a potato in a keg, but, you know, you guys don't know that, so. Tater quest. But then there's also George, who is a nice old man. Well, he's not nice. I don't know why I'm trying to make George out. He's not a nice old man, but he's just misunderstood. So we have a vote for Tater Quest. 2 votes for Tater Quest. Alright. This is probably going to be Tater Quest. So I have 9 days, which means I'll need to... Okay. I'll accept the Tater Quest. There we go. So now it's in my journal. And I'll have... Keg a few potatoes and collect 12 batches. Oh gosh. Okay, so I have 9 days. And I need 12. Oh my gosh, I need 12 of them. Okay. I'll have to make a bunch of kegs then, because I don't have a lot. But we'll do the beach first. Because I can do that later today. Alright, here we go. Here's the beach. Ah, it's very large. This is Emmett? Hi, Emmett. Elliot, not Emmett. Some people are shy. Keep showing interest in them and they'll get comfortable around you. Elliot's one of the romance options, but he's a bit melodramatic for my taste, so I tend to not be that interested in him. But he's nice enough. He's an author. He lives in this hut. You can also go across this bridge here and pick up all this stuff, which is useful for making things like fertilizer or speed grow. And then there's also seems to be a lot of these wigglies around, so I'll just do a quick dig. Ooh, a warp totem to the beach. Very handy. So that warp totem thing, these are one-time uses, as opposed to the totems you can get from the wizard, which are constant, like they never run out. But if you don't have one of those, you have to use the little wooden ones. Alright. That's that. If I come down here, I have a couple of crab pots down here. They collect things other than crabs as well, but you can put bait in them and then they'll just sit and do things, and then you come back sometime later and they'll have things in them. I mean, yeah, that was a huge point in his favor. Oh, Willie's not here. Willie, but I want to sell you things. Alright, never mind. That's the fish shop, and the fisherman Willie's usually in there, but he must not be working today. So yeah, I'll do a little bit of fishing off the pier. You can get different fish depending on where you are. Like that river up in the main part of Stardew Valley is, you get river fish, and then you can also fish in the lakes. There's a lake up in the mountains, and then there's a lake over by the wizard. And then you can fish and get different fish in different bodies of water. And some of them are really easy to catch, like the anchovies. They're very easy. But then depending on what time of day you are in, you can get different fish as well. So anchovies are kind of an all-day, everyday fish during the spring. And then during summer, it would be a herring, I think, unless herrings are also spring fish. But my luck's not very good today, so I might only end up getting anchovies. Oh no, there's a herring. Okay, but herring aren't really worth much either. So yeah, this is fishing. It's a lot of patience. Salmon, you can actually get salmon. And you do fish them from the river, but there are no salmon in spring. They don't show up in the river. Oh, I got distracted. Yeah, sometimes treasure chests will pop up, and you have to get those separately. But yeah, you can find salmon in the river, but I think they only show up in the summer? It's either summer or fall. I can't quite remember which season. And yeah, sometimes it's not actually fish, sometimes it's seaweed. But there we go. Now I have another one. So yeah, this is fishing. It used to be... It took me a bit to get used to the fishing mechanic in this game. When you're starting off with the basic rod, it's a bit harder. Like the iridium rod, that green bar that you'll see pop up, that is where your fish is. That has a tendency to... That will be smaller with a basic rod, whereas the iridium rod has a larger one, as you can see. Which makes it easier, because that's what you need to catch the fish. This is, yeah, so I have quite a few fish now. It's 5:40. I'll fish until it gets dark, because I want to see if I can catch any of the night fish. Because once it gets dark, different types of fish come out, and sometimes you can catch interesting ones, like, well, hopefully I'll get to show you. Oh, whoops. Sorry, hi. Little twitchy there. But, yeah. Oh my gosh, my bait isn't even here. No wonder I'm having trouble fishing. Oh my gosh. Okay. I forgot to put my bait back on my rod. Well, that would make things a lot easier, wouldn't it? So maybe now I'll get some good fish. Okay. You can kind of tell sometimes what fish are gonna bite depending on how much motion they're doing. Hey, flounder. But with the iridium rod, it can be a bit harder to tell because the iridium rod's a very advanced rod and it makes catching even some of the more difficult fish really easy. So it can be difficult to tell. I was hoping for something a little more exciting. That one was moved a bit more, but it's a flounder again. It's not quite nighttime yet. I don't think it's officially night until like 8. Oh, gosh, I did it again. So I'll try and fish until night and see if I can get something a little more interesting. Actually, no, it won't be out. There's a special type of fish called legendary fish, and I've caught 2 of them so far. They're in different locations throughout the map, and there's only 1 of each kind. One of them lives over to the right in that other area across the board that I was at before. But they're really, really difficult to catch. And I don't think that one is out at night. It's only during the day, so I've already missed my opportunity to catch it. Otherwise, I'd go over and try and hook it. Oop, treasure. And then you have to... You don't get the treasure unless you catch the fish. So that's why you have to make sure that you go back down and catch the fish itself. Otherwise, you don't get the treasure. Hey, so there you go. Halibuts are night fish in the spring. So you wouldn't catch a halibut during the day. So if you wanted one of those, you'd have to catch it at night. And then you get the treasure, which is a normal geode. Very good. Okay, so that's kind of... Oh, my fishing tackle's worn out. Okay. I had a lure on there, but it breaks after a while. So I'll just call that a day. Come here, Brago. Let's go home. And then I can sell all my fish that I got. I'll come back up here. Go around the lawnway. And it's 9 p.m. So I'll have a few hours. I can probably build some kegs to put some potatoes in. Because I have some potatoes growing, but I also have potatoes that I have from previous seasons. So I'll just find somewhere to set those up. I might have to clear some space on my farm. Otherwise they'll just be everywhere. Okay, so what can I sell? Sell all of these. I have a lot of seaweed, so I'm going to sell that. I'll sell the flounder. I think I'll keep the lobster because it's a normal one and I don't get lobsters that much. I'll sell those and then I'll see how much of these other ones I have. I'm going to keep these because the clams and the corals... The clams and the corals can be used to make fertilizers and stuff. So I like to keep a lot of those on hand. Oysters? Yeah, oysters. Why would anyone want oysters, really? They're just gross. Lobster. And yeah, there we go. So, dirt. And I can... Where was I keeping my dwarf gadgets? I think I was keeping them in here. Yeah, because you can give the dwarf gadgets. But again, I need a scroll. Oh, I do have a dwarf scroll 3. It must be the 4th one that I need. Okay, so I can actually give this to my eels. Because they wanted this. Everyone, look! Fresh dwarf scroll 3! I don't know why you want that, but they seem happier now, so it expands the number of fish you can keep in a pond to give them things. And that's how I got 10 of these, and that's how I got 7 of these, except that they want a snail, and I haven't been able to get a snail yet. You need to get them from the crab pots, but the crab pots haven't given me a snail yet, so I'm just out of luck. Kegs for potato stuff. I need wood, copper bars, and iron bars, and oak resin. Okay. Wood. Got wood? Yes, I do. I have plenty of wood. And then... Oh, I forgot. I need copper, and I need iron. I'm gonna need 12 of them, so I'm gonna have to craft a couple more ingots. And that's what these are for. Boop. And I'm only gonna need one more iron, so I'll put this back. And my oak resin's in here. I get that from tapping oak trees, which is what's going on over here. I think I'm tapping oak trees. Am I not tapping any oak trees? Wait, am I not tapping any? Oh my gosh, it's all tapping maples? Oops, and a pine. Uh-oh. I'll have to make sure I tap some oaks. But let's see. I can craft 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And just waiting for that last copper and iron. Yes. Give me those. What else do I need? Do I need anything else from here? Oh, wait, no, I need that. Okay. I'll sell this while I'm waiting. Come on, go faster. Faster! Potatoes. Where are my potatoes? There they are. Alright, I'm all ready to go. Where am I gonna put these? Oh, maybe down here? Oop, oop, oop. There we go. Alright. He's taking forever. Where am I gonna put these that they're not gonna be in my way? I guess down here we'll have to do. I don't really like cutting the trees down, but it'll be easier than other things. It's getting late. Yeah, be quiet. Yeah, it won't affect my crops if I do this early. It's only when they're fully grown that kind of runs into issues. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of time. No, my wood! Okay. Fine, be that way. Right. Is it ready yet? Because it's getting late and I'm running out of time. Yes, okay. Here we go. Okay, this is gonna come down to the wire. Okay, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can I not plant that there? Oh, 11, 12. Yes, okay, perfect. Potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's 1 a.m. I have until 2 a.m. before I pass out. It's fine. I've got time. I'll just have to put everything back. There, there. Cool. Glorious. Golden. Love it. Oh, 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 I'm in the way. Okay. And wood. Yes, perfect. Great. We can do this. Oh, my wine's ready. Oh, great. Cool. Yeah, great. Let me just, do something about that. I don't have time to do anything about that. I'm going to pass out. I don't know why I'm still doing stuff. I should go to bed. Why am I still doing stuff? Go to bed, Rachel. I got time. It's fine. Cheese. Yes. Glorious. Golden. Oh no! Am I gonna make it? Ah! Ah! No! I passed out. Okay. It's okay because I'm in my house, but I'll just wake up tomorrow with a lower energy level. But if I were to pass out, if you pass out on your farm, someone ends up bringing you inside, so it's not quite as bad. But if you pass out outside your farm, you end up like Harvey the doctor will charge you money to like revive you and bring you back, and then you wake up the next day and he'll like send you a letter saying I took this amount of money, which is really annoying because he's my boyfriend, so like why are you charging me? Anyway, you would think he wouldn't charge me, but it's fine. So yeah, this is my profits for the day. Decent amount of money, but, you know, I'm not playing for maximum profits, which is unfortunate, but there's all my fish. You can see the difference in like star quality, so you can't really catch the higher qualities unless you've been fishing a lot. which I've fished quite a bit in other months because it's, yeah, you're dating the doctor. Yeah, what can I say? I have high standards, I guess. But, yeah. I have been really bad. I haven't really given him gifts in a while. But he won't get mad unless I start talking to other guys, so it's fine. Okay, so there we go. That's the end of day 6. And we're on day 7, really? Yeah, it's okay. Don't get too upset, Rick. It's fine. You're still number 1. But, yeah, there you go. That's the end of our stream this time. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when the next one will be. I'm going to be away next weekend, so I won't be streaming. However, I am planning to actually still upload a video, which I haven't really done before, and I want to keep a schedule. I want to give you guys something to watch if you want to tune in next time. So I won't be streaming, but I will be posting a video. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Thanks again for watching. It's really good to see everybody. Thanks for participating in the chat. I love talking to you guys. And leave your... No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to dab. I'm not going to do it. You can't make me. But yeah, so thanks again for watching. And yeah, have a good week, you guys. See you next time.